Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the tale of one of the many heroes who helped defeat the great evil that led the wars known as the Demon Wars. I will tell you the tale of where she came from, the tale of her victories, and the sad tale of her demise. We start with her hometown, the name long forgotten by all those around it. It was rich with wealth, so rich that even the poor never had to worry about starvation. A young girl in an average family, not special in any kind of way, was by her lonesome until one night she received a visitor who offered her gifts that will one day help him defeat his war. She did not understand this gift, and she did not even ask for it. It was simply given without a choice. She was unable to control said gift, the gift of fire, the gift of rage, the gift of intense power that could destroy men, women, cities, even a whole world. She soon grew out of control, and one day burned down her entire house, her entire town, her people, everyone she knew and loved, gone, dead, by her flames. And in this process, she burned herself. After that, she cried. After a while, she was found by a stranger. She could not remember his name for some reason, but he took her in and brought her to the Plague Doctors Guild, the home of every powerful doctor in Elbator. Their goal was to teach those that were taken into their protection the ways of magic, healing, knowledge, the ways of helping others. And she learned as much as she could before she supposedly graduated and decided to take her own adventure. She wandered the lands, purposely avoiding anywhere that brought her towards the direction of home, trying to forget every memory of where it was and how to get there. Until she finally came across the capital of Sabengard, Atwin, the grandest town of them all. Towers and shops that would even make the richest of men shed tears. She set up shop, selling potions and offering aid to those who were ill. She made a home there and had an assistant for a while who would eventually take over her shop when she left. But we haven't gone there yet. For many years she lived a peaceful life, just helping those in need. Until one day, a curious thing happened to her. Two strangers walked in, one claiming to be having a panic attack because the other did not like cheesecake. She thought this was odd. Of course, she helped him, and soon came in another stranger. Looking for potions, of course, she was willing to sell for a low price, and that is how she met her party, the heroes of Elbator. This party would be tasked with taking down the great leader of the demon army, the one who gifted Dr. Noxus her powers, but for some reason she could not remember this, as she was blocking out all memories of the day that she killed everyone she knew. For a while she kept this a secret from her party. Soon they would find out about her scars, and at another point she would be reunited with said home, eventually being visited by the god of fear, who would give her dreams at some point about what she will do if she takes the path of darkness. However, with her party, and the help of a god known as the Trickster, they defeated the great powerful leader and won the war. After the war, her apprentice, Mary, was wedded to the princess of Herefinder. And so she lived her life, rebuilding the Plague Doctors Guild after finding out it was wiped out by a clan known as the Shadow Clan, an organization of shadowing beings, creatures of the night and shadows. For some reason, they hated the Plague Doctors. She did not know why, but they became her enemies. She quickly rebuilt and started anew, and became the supreme Plague Doctor. After that, she wedded her wife, Jinx, and soon after that, they came across an incident where they found an orphan, a young boy, half-elf, whose family was killed. They adopted him. For many years she lived peacefully with her wife and her adopted child, continuing to advance the builds of outposts by the Plague Doctors Guild, helping those in need all over Elbator, even in foreign countries that were not familiar to the way of Elbatorians. But nonetheless, she helped. She even helped those that were considered enemies in the past, until one day she helped the wrong person, a shadowling who brought the information back to the Shadow Clan. They prepared war and sieged it upon the base of the Plague Doctors Guild. She and her companions fought hard and long. Many had fallen, until she decided to make a great sacrifice. Using her gift of fire, she created a large explosion that destroyed all those that dared to attack her new home, along with herself. Her former comrades from the Great Demon War, her wife, her friend Mary, and many of those who knew her, mourned her death. But not all tales end in death, for some beings are gifted with a new life. This is a tale we'll tell another time.